And I'm happy to have you. We're going to talk a lot
All
today.
the London girls are feeling you. When it was Christmas, we were all singing along to your song. We just
Miss
want to
Drew,
get it.
I'm here.
We don't
I'm here.
want the
Easy.
trouble.
I'm here.
Sorry,
Easy.
darling.
Talking about that, how does it feel though?
Sorry.
Like to be a star? Was it like all of a sudden, or did it take time, your growth as an artist?
Well, it took time. It took time because we started building this like a year back before the Ecoso season came. So
Wow.
yeah, so some features here and there, grinding up. with
And you
it
know, that's
still.
what a lot of people don't know. I mean, Veroski, you've been in music for so long. The artists who work, but we don't see the work, then
Yep.
it's like, oh,
Boom.
they just came yesterday.
Yeah.
But like you said, he's been working for so long,
For
right?
real, for real.
So how's the journey been? I mean, for you as an artist?
So far, so good. You know, we got to take the good with the bad. Yeah, so it's been a long journey of ups and downs, but
Yeah.
we are here through it all. So it's been amazing so far. I love the ride so far.
Nice one. Nice one. We know you're going to do great things, right? Miss Drew, you're trying to learn the dance.
I was trying to learn the dance. I mean, how did you guys
Perfectly. You did
come
it
up with these
perfectly.
things? Just when you're in the studio and then you all just vibing?
It's just the vibe, you know.
Let's
I
keep
love
on
it.
something. Let's see if Miss Drew can do it.
And now this is gonna be my first dancing lesson of the year. All right. All right, tell me. What, what I did with my hands?
We just wanna get it, we don't want no trouble.
It's Drew. Don't be so Don't be stupid.
So,
no.
yeah, man, a lot to talk about. But for those who don't know who you are as a person, I ask artists this question because they just see the music. A lot of artists are out there, but they are calm. Who is this guy sitting in front of us? Man? Who is he?
Well, Kofi Jamal is a young, just a normal boy, but have a passion for music and believes that he can change the world with his music one day. And it all started from Bantama in Kumasi. That's where the journey began. Yeah.
Okay. Are you from like a musical background or not really?
Not that musical background, but I grew up and my mom and dad used to love music, so I picked up on that when I was young.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, like, when you were growing up, was it always you wanted to be a musician and make music, or you had ideas of being a pilot or something completely
Well,
different?
I was really like brilliant in school, so
Okay.
they were all vying for me to be a doctor or something.
Okay.
But yeah, so somewhere along the passion was inside, but somewhere along me stepping into GHS and all those stuff,
Yeah.
that's where I realized I wanted to really
And
do
it
music.
just took over, right?
Yeah. So I just
Nice.
everything that I did around that time was centered around me doing music and trying to rap and scribble some rhymes. You know?
Okay. So me, I just want to know about the feeling because I remember we were at the Pitch Lounge by DJ Mensa, and the party was a bit slow, and I dropped a Koso. And you were there, and everybody got up on their feet. What's the feeling like? Like, so how do you feel when you see these things happening? Like, what's the feeling like?
Well, it's first of all, it's inexplicable because
Okay.
it's an amazing feeling.
Okay.
Because I've been waiting for this for so long, and it's like every musician's big dream. Even the ones that are still like popular, they always have dreams of making another hit song and
Yeah.
all those stuff. So it's been quite amazing for me. Yeah.
So, who would you say is your biggest feature so far on your songs that, you said you got some songs that we don't know
Yeah, my
about?
biggest features been Ice Prince and Calligraph Jones,
Oh,
and also Stoneboy.
nice.
Yep.
Okay.
He's working. He's
Let's
working.
talk
You
about
really are.
trap, right? Trap music. I mean, trap has always been there,
Drill.
but it's garnering more and more of an audience now. Especially from Kumerica and all our guys, doing their thing. Was that what you were always doing, or have you just accepted it? And it's like because you're really good at it.
Yeah.
How did that come about? For those who don't know, who've not been to Kumasi and all of that.
Well, it's been a movement there for a long time.
Oh, wow.
But I think this whole American vibe came to blew the lid of it. And yeah, because me personally being in Kumasi back then, you can see a lot of rappers around. They're all trying to, and this kind of Akata lifestyle, trying to incorporate all this Akata lifestyle into their songs. It was a thing of there, like it was a thing that they were doing. But this whole American movement came about to really blow it off. Yeah.
I'm actually loving the movement. I feel like you guys are all like together. I feel when you guys are rapping or whatever, you can actually feel like, You feel it
Yeah.
like proper, not just anything that's been said. Would you say it's mainly your life story that inspires your music, or what is your inspiration?
Mainly that's
Life.
it. Real life stories and real ghetto stories, you know. And they try to put it in a song and make it available for the listener to get what's like going inside him.
And I think that's really what makes, that made the Kumerica King go crazy, because people can actually really relate to it as
You know
well.
what I love about Kumerica? The fashion.
Straight up.
Your fashion, and like you said, it's always been like, for a long while.
It's always been like that,
The
yeah.
boys have always been like, it's like Brooklyn and Bronx, New York, like Biggie back in the big boots, and
Straight. For
you
real.
guys are really doing well, and you know you're gonna, like I always say, do bigger things. But yeah,
Would you say that now you've made it? Would you call yourself famous?
Well, I wouldn't.
Oh, why
Because
not?
the way I want to really reach, and looking at this point now, I'm still working my way up there.
I
Too early,
like
yeah?
that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I want to ask you this. I'm going to put you in a tight corner.
Right.
There's this whole Kumerica vibe going on. There's a drill movement. Your song was big. I'm taking your song out. What do you think will be the biggest song if you are supposed to choose a hip hop song of the year?
From Kumerica,
Apart from Joss, yes. What song would you go for?
and think
I would
properly.
go for. Sorry.
I knew you were gonna say
Okay.
that.
Yes, sir.
I
Yeah,
knew
that
you were
makes
gonna
sense.
say that.
Because I was going to put him in a tight corner because I know you're cool with all of them, man. Almost
But-
J-Bad to her to condemn Nancy.
Yeah.
condemn. I love J Bad, man.
Sorry.
Your
Sorry.
song was big. It was huge.
Sorry,
Sorry
was
first.
I
really
get it.
big.
So, who do you look up to? What do you like? Who do you want to be like in the industry? Who's your mentor?
Well, I have so many men. I learn from the best.
Okay.
Of I learn from Shatta. I learn from Stonebwoy. I learn from Sarkodie. I learn from Kwesiata, the young guys coming up, and everybody. So it's kind of like missed. I have so many people that I'm trying to acquire something from them, or like have something that they possess.
Okay.
And I'm trying to add it all together. So I draw inspiration from a lot of artists here in Ghana.
That's
Yeah.
interesting, because all of those people you mentioned don't really do the same kind of music
Yeah.
as you.
I
So
think
do you
he
have?
has the Stonebwoy hair.
Yeah, okay. So
The Kwesiata rap.
Yeah, who's the
Shatawale
jury?
Blink or what?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But Boroski, I think
Kill 'em.
one thing people don't do enough is really commend these guys, because
Yep.
we've always had this notion as you can only be in Accra to be a big artist,
Mm-hmm.
right? But these guys, from your videos on YouTube and from your fashion sense, again, moving forward, how big do you think Kumasi is even going to get in the music scene? Kumasi is already big. Let's
Yeah.
not get in the music scene. How big do you think it's going to get? Because you know a lot of artists who are not even out yet.
Yeah, very true.
How bigger do you think it's going to get?
I think it's gonna get really big as we getting let me see, a normal, a easier way of getting into
Nice.
these bigger award schemes.
Nice.
Because I think it's connected the Western world with us, like ours in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
Since the whole American vibe came about.
Yeah.
UK and other guys in US can really relate now
can.
in a way.
Yes,
And
definitely.
it's bringing their mind back here home to really discover talents and all
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah.
Stormzy was here last year.
Yes.
And, I think
Yeah.
it's all about the
He was in
American
Kumasi,
vibe.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. And I think it's gonna get bigger as it's
Amen
it
to
can,
that.
Yeah.
Amen to
I
that.
love
Amen. And we
that.
know you're going to make it even bigger.
Oh, don't forget us when you get there. Don't forget
problem.
us.
They together.
You know.
Together.
We're together, right?
Gosh, well, of course, we've asked all of the questions. I'm sure we haven't answered your questions, though. So the time is now to ask our darling over here everything that has been on your mind. Put him in the hot seat because he has to answer. Let's see what Twitter is saying. Okay. Deezy Newsy, if that's how you say it, has said, Kofi Jamal, you are just another beast in your own world, man. You're a legend. And I'm sure that was a nice message for you. Your Ekoso track is a masterpiece. What inspired it?
I got the inspiration from me trying to do something that people can relate to. Like, it was getting to December, so we really needed an anthem that people could really jump to, and I added up to the heat. Yeah.
But my favorite is your one with Stonebwoy.
Wow.
That song is super inspirational. Like, that's my jam.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah.
Proud to know.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
my jam, man. I'm a
nice.
big fan. From Nimola Kearney, I hope I get the name right. When are we getting a song from you and ER? Oh, that'd be dope.
Ooh.
That would be much dope. So,
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully this year. Or something. Yeah. Hopefully.
Well, yeah,
Nice
let's
one.
put it
EL.
into existence. You
EL
never
is
know.
always watching. I know EL is always
Straight,
watching the show,
straight.
and EL's a friend. EL, please, we need a song for me and Kofi Jamal, of course.
Straight up.
From Victor Spezia, name your top 5 rappers in Ghana in no order and why they're your favorites. Wow. You're going to get in trouble.
Top 5 rappers.
Yeah.
I'll start with Sako there. Kenata.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. Kwesiata. Whoa. Omar Sterling.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. And for now, I'll have to choose Kojo Q.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kojo Q too, yeah.
Nice list.
That's a good
Yeah.
list. Very, very good
Nice
list.
list.
That's
Borowski,
the top
last.
5.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
top 5.
I thought I was going to be part of them, but I mean.
Hey, Borowski.
Please, please.
Borowski, last message.
All right. Did you always had the plan of doing drill?
Well, when the vibe came about,
Okay.
I just wanted to add something to it, like a flavor to it, a different kind of flavor. But already I had no motion. I'm really versatile and I try to do any kind of music I come across.
Okay.
But like as my guys did it, it gave me that motivation to also push it. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's nice.
Nice. Well, Kofi Jamal, you can't come up on here without showing the world or reminding them how amazing your music video is. So why don't you just look at this camera, introduce it to your fans.
What's up, people? This is your boy Kofi Jamal, and this is the new one coming up straight. They don't know. Get it.